Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. Also, I am still accepting private reading requests, so if that's something that would interest you, you can send your request to the email address that is in the description box below this video. So for you, Leo, please keep in mind that this could be your energy. So this could be you I'm talking about, but it could be the other person also. Okay, so what I have here is the King of Swords. This could be an energy that you have taken on, or this could be the other person. So this person may have taken a decision. I feel like they took a decision that maybe they made a mistake. It didn't go well. Maybe there was a certain strategy behind it. Maybe they made a strategic move based on what they were thinking in the moment. And lost their wish. There it is. It's here. So they created a tower moment is what they did. Maybe it's like win or lose. Either they were going to win it all or lose it all. It's like that's what I feel they were thinking. Okay, it's like they took a risk on this very strategic move. It could have even been like a test, testing somebody to see if they really did care about them. I feel like they did this because they may have thought they were going to lose, and so they made a very strategic move in the moment because things weren't going the way they wanted to. And so maybe by doing this, they thought that they could kind of speed things up. They lost their wish, or so they think. Like, I want to explain that the wish is in the reverse, but it doesn't mean that it's hopeless or that they've lost the wish. It may be temporarily out of their reach, but what it means in the reverse is that they feel it's hopeless. It doesn't mean it is hopeless. They feel this way. So they could be in a type of woe is me energy because they took a risk and it failed and they lost their wish, or they feel they have. And this is behind their closed door. So behind their closed door, they have a secret. Okay, and the secret is that they are in love with this person and they still want them, despite what appearances they make or give to the outside world. When they are behind closed doors, you are all they can think about. So, and but they have a lot of insecurities here. See, a lot of concern about the health of the relationship and about your feelings. The sun is in the reverse, so they are in the dark. Or, well, it could be that they are reevaluating a situation. They could be confused, in the dark, struggling, or this could be, there could be a need to speak a truth. They could be hiding a truth, or they are refusing to see a truth. Now that could be it also with the sun in reverse. It can be that they're blaming the other person for what went wrong, when in fact maybe they need to swing their gaze inward. Because if I look at the scene, so they've created this scene, they've created it, okay? And so now they're not happy. And so, well, you know what they say, like attracts like. And so if they're not happy with what they're seeing in the outer world that they themselves have created, well, then they need to swing their gaze inward to see what's out of balance in there. Okay, so something was out of balance within them, some emotional issue that caused this chaos in the outer world. So the picture becomes clearer now, right? So, yeah, so something made them upset and they said, oh, I'm going to make this move. But it was a mistake. So something made them upset. Possibly what is sitting next to it is fear of the unknown. This is fear of the unknown. They may have thought somebody was going to cross a boundary, or maybe they themselves crossed a boundary. I feel like they still want to pursue this relationship or this wish. I feel like, yes, there were some very intense feelings here, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like things have cooled down, calmed down. And now, well, right now they're behind a wall. It's the wall they created themselves by this move they made. And now they want to see over it, what's on the other side of it, you know, what can they do about it, if anything at all, right? Because they feel, again, this is within them, they feel with the star in the reverse that that it's hopeless. What is making them feel that way? So you can see from all of these little things, it's adding up to something big. That there's definitely the way they're thinking is the problem. So why are they thinking that way? The way they're thinking is determining how they're feeling. Why are they feeling that way? Why are they thinking this way? I think if they can find the answer to that question, then they can find their way out of this and get to see what's on the other side of that wall. A new beginning is what they really want. They desire this. And you see, oh my God, look at the next card. There they are, sitting there, alone with their thoughts. The battle's over. Arms are crossed. They're not talking. That's a little like, woe is me. But this is what they want. So they are very stubborn. Oh, there's the king again. He doesn't want to fight anymore. He doesn't want this fight. Here he is. See, his sword is turned inward. Ugh, that's a decision he made that hurt. That's what I think that is. Yeah. And so he wants this new beginning. Looks like he didn't, yeah, there's the Five of Swords energy that he may have caused here. Underneath him, because he didn't want to open up about something that was very emotional, or didn't want to open up about his emotions, okay? But clearly, what this card says is at the time they weren't ready, but they could be at a future date, and they will be. They definitely will be at a future date because they're already thinking about it. Geez, I wonder if this person could set their feelings aside after what I did or after what I said, and meet meet with me or give me another chance even, you know. This is like, well, what could I harvest from this reunion that they desire? It's over here too. It's repeating. It's in the future, but I think here it's more them thinking about it, you know. And you see that one cup is set aside. So I feel like this, when you're talking about the feelings and the emotions, I feel like it is, can we set, you know, these feelings aside is what I'm thinking. And so, um, the moon in reverse, I feel like something is revealed, something from out of the dark comes into the light. It could be a revelation. They could be in reflection. They could do this inner journey, and they could see something that they didn't see before, even. Okay, something maybe that they were in denial about when it was in the upright, the moon. In reverse, maybe now they see. Okay. Um, Four of Coins is about somebody whose fears coming out of their comfort zone. They got all these insecurities here. They're looking at their options. It's heavily on their mind. Um, this is what's on their mind. It could be seeing the truth. It could also be about them wanting to communicate because the Page of Cups is here. Now maybe they see the truth, and maybe this is about admitting to having made a mistake, you know, wanting to get you back, wanting to say I'm sorry with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. See, the fish jumped out of the cup, so they lost that fish, and they want to get the fish back in the cup where it belongs, you know? So yeah, it's like that. So they feel like, you know, you belong together. And I think that they always felt that way, you know, deep down, and couldn't understand when things weren't working the way they imagined that they were supposed to go. Well, the reason they weren't working is because there was a deeper emotional issue. Yes, I feel you belong together, but they were looking at the end goal and were not looking at all those little bumps in between. You know, all the other things. How you're going to get to that goal, looking at at the issues, the things that crop up unexpectedly. So yeah, um, they have to stay focused on how they're going to get there and be prepared for any bumps in the road, obstacles that could pop out of nowhere. Um, so Five of Shields, there you had a breakdown, okay, a communication breakdown. Jealousy even could have cropped up here. Um, I feel like this person, because on top of these cards we have the Hanged Man, and he's thinking about this. So he's thinking about laying everything out on the table, perhaps, asking for another chance. He's thinking of extending his hand to this person, but like, would that person, will that person trust me? Definitely the temptation to do this is here with the Lovers, because I feel like this person is very much under your spell still. I feel especially that she's here. I feel like they are under her spell, but I feel she's still part of this energy because I kind of feel like you belong together. All right. So there's a decision here for the future for the Ace of Cups. Look at that. So this is you know, I'm sorry. This is that I'm sorry. Oh my God, it's followed by the Tower. Oh, look at this. And so this, I feel like you're not expecting this, or they're not expecting it from you. This is like that surprise twist. So I feel because it ended with the Five of Swords energy, which is under this guy. Um, no, that's the Three of Swords. Where's the five? There's the Five of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, it ended badly with the with this fellow, and this person just wasn't expecting them to come back again and to reveal that they're still interested. So shocking news coming, a surprise twist. Things are about to get shook up, all shook up. Oh, yeah. So a decision for the future. What you don't know is that, yes, it ended badly. Things were said, more than likely, with the King of Swords being here. He may have lost his cool with you. He may have gotten very angry, but really, he was not. It's not so necessarily angry with you, but angry with things, life in general, feeling cheated, like he couldn't have you. You know, anger just a lot of things were going on in his mind, but he's cooled off. See, he had all of these intense emotions here. Things have cooled off. And so I'm just thinking, because I was thinking about this tower over here. I want to bring it back out because of this card is here, and this card can also add the element of surprise. It's like they've got this plan, okay, to do this. Yeah, there he is. I knew he had to be around. So there he is. He plans things out. So maybe he's been planning behind closed doors here. And he's got a backup plan for his backup plan. And so I feel like he has the element of surprise and he knows it. So he's going to try to use that to his advantage somehow. Okay? Um, when he walked away from you, he or she, when they walked away from you, they were still very interested in you, but they didn't show it or didn't want you to see it. Okay? They didn't want you to see it. So I kind of feel like it's like that ultimatum that went wrong, you know. Um, but they pick themselves up from this. They will. They'll maybe down for a while because he's slow, moving energy, very slow. Um, but when he gets an idea in his mind, I feel like he's going to put the energy behind it, um, to try to push it forward because he feels like you belong together. Let's remember that. So he's going to pick himself back up here, and he's going to present himself to you in a surprising way, no less. Okay, so he's going to take you by surprise. He knows this is going to surprise you, and he likes surprises, this fellow. Okay, he likes surprises. So when you were together, I'm I'm guessing that he would have liked to surprise you in little ways. Okay, so he likes to surprise you, this fellow. I keep hearing that. And so prepare for a surprise, because he's preparing to go to battle for something he wants badly, and that's you. Okay, and if this is not them, then it is you prepared to go after something or someone that you really want because you believe you belong together. Okay. um, So you really see the shift in the energy from this person who's way down here and now they're up here. So they definitely have discovered something on their journey that that gave them more confidence to go after this and believe they can pull it off. So anyway, time's dragging on. I don't want to take up your whole day. So thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my video, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.